scriptures. I'm speaking to somebody. God was simply trying to say, stop complaining. What you need to do is prophesy. Tell somebody as a prophesy. There are two sides to prophecy. The first side is the one everybody would naturally want to experience. People have itching ears. They want to hear what's the prophet saying concerning my future. What's the prophet saying concerning my dream? What's the prophet saying? That is a different dimension. There are two sides to prophecy. The first is called foretelling. You foretell. You tell the future. You tell what God wants to do in the future. That's foretelling. But the second dimension is what we call foretelling. Foretelling is trying to know the mind of God for the future. Foretelling is bringing the mind of God and superimposing it into the future. Did you hear what I said? Foretelling is when you try to read palms. You want to find out, is it going to work for me? Is it going to succeed? You're not even sure. That's foretelling. You want to find out what's God saying. Is it backing me up on this? Foretelling is when you stand on the revealed will of God and you speak the future into reality. I don't need to ask if I'm going to succeed. He says in the scripture that whatsoever I set my hands upon to do will prosper. So you know what I do? I take the scripture and I foretell. I don't need to go seek if it is desire for me to be healed. He says he bore my sicknesses. He bore my disease. He made it on the cross. By his stripes I'm healed. So I don't need a prophet to tell me if I'm going to die in this sickness. I know I will die in this sickness. Why? Because he's paid the price. So what do? I take the scripture and I shoot it into the future. That's a higher order of life. That is the dispensation where we are now. Let me quickly say, no matter the strength of foretelling, without foretelling, you can be disjointed. I've shared this story before of two guys that went to a particular priest. They said to the priest, we'd like to know what our future holds. What our future holds, what our future is. Two farmers. I've said this before. And then he said to the first one, wow, I see glory ahead of you. I see success ahead of you. You're actually going to end up the king of this village. And the guy left the prophet's side and he was so excited. He said, wow, I'm going to be the king. And he began to throw party. And he kept spending his money. He gathered his friends together and they kept on drinking. And then he said to this other person and he screamed. He said, who did this to you? All I see is failure. All I see is a future of shame, a future of reproach and rejection. While this other one went to a party, believing in the strength of foretelling. This other guy said to himself, if God is not a man to lie, and if I can find my way into this God, I will do my best to try and change what the will of God might be. If I fail trying, it will be in my record that I tried. He said, when I refused to accept to die as a poor man. So he went back to the drawing board, cooked up a new formula for his business. He invested his money in it, reduced spending, and began to calculate. He kept on reinvesting. And after a while, his business got better. It got better. Then suddenly, there was famine in that land. And everyone spent everything they had, including this other guy that got the prophecy that he's going to be a king. And the only man that had sense to gather enough for the future was this other guy that he told was going to amount to nothing. So everyone had to go to him to survive. Everyone had to go to him to buy beer. At the point, they kept coming to buy, and they exhausted their money. But they had to survive. So when they saw that the money no longer had power, they exhausted everything, and they needed to leave. And the only one that had the food was this other guy. They ran to him one day and said, sir, we don't have money to buy the food no more. Be our king. It doesn't matter how powerful foretelling is. If you're not positioned in foretelling, there'll be disjointed manifestation of prophecy. That's why you find people who stay in the same line of prophecy for 20 years, waiting for it to come to pass. Your part of the deal is to take the revealed word of God and begin to foretell. According to scripture, I am born great. As I speak forth, as I step out today, greatness will embrace me. According to scripture, I'm the head and not the tail. I speak it forth as I step out today. I shall be the